Today we got Nicholas Irving, a Army Ranger who has 33 confirmed kills in our U.S. military. Today he is being interviewed and asked the question how he would have gotten away with the shooting that took place in Pennsylvania towards our ex-president Donald Trump. Let's get into it. Now, before we get into it, I don't know why they asking this dude these kind of questions, but when you think about Vlad TV's platform is based around asking people weird questions, and you know that's Vlad's whole thing, you feel me? But make sure y'all go ahead and like this video. Let's get into it.
I know you know 100% you could have pulled off this shot.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think even with your training, you could have gotten away, or under any circumstance, someone as well trained with as much experience as yourself, I'm not making it off this roof?
I would have taken the shot from where he took it, but if I utilized all of my training, I would have not got caught that day. No. I think I'd probably still be on the run.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm giving too much away,
Yo,
but
Nick.
yeah. I'm 100, like...
Okay, Nick,
If I utilized all my training, I think... If I utilized all my training, I would have not been caught that day. I'd probably still be out there. And that's just because like the type of training we go through to learn how to be a sniper, there's a lot of deception involved. I'll say that. So what you think may be where I'm at or where the shot came from or when the shot took place, I probably wasn't even there to begin with. So I already have you looking in the wrong direction. I watched some dudes, I was alive when the DC snipers were around, driving around in cars, and it took them a while to find them. And that's light work compared to the stuff we were trained to do and did overseas. So if I wanted to, yeah, it would be a lot of, you'd have a lot of work to do. And I'm not the type of guy to talk about, hey, I'm not going to leave notes and stuff like that, but I'm more than capable of pulling off a shot at a distance to where, ballistically, it would be hard for you to judge exactly how far away it was. Everything after this is not like classified, but after 500 meters, it gets kind of hard to tell with that angle of trajectory, how far away I was. From 500 to 1,000, it's all going to start looking like artillery fire at that point. When you're getting at that distances, that bullet's coming like almost straight down. It's not straight through. You're getting hit from the top, essentially. But no, and at those distances, and if I was using a suppressor, you would have never heard the shot. By the time you figured out what happened and all the chaos, by the time the person, my target, was getting off a stage or whatever happened, I would have already been on my way. Easily.
Damn. Okay, what would your escape plan have been?
Mine?
Or is that something you can't say? Yeah.
There's a few.
I don't want to give nobody. Any thoughts or way out. But
yeah, I talk about it in my book. I'll give you one example from there. The sewage, the underground sewage ways, the drainage, manhole covers. That's one way that I've described in a book.
Not promoting how to get away with murder. Making sure I say that for me and him, not promoting.
Utilizing my firing position close to a place where I could have access to a manhole cover that led off to a predetermined location where I have a car miles away, 2 miles. I can make a mile run in on a bad day, 7 minutes. My adrenaline's pumping. I got a clear path ahead of me. If I had to go 2 miles, 3 miles plus, that's suitable, easy, fast, and I could have a location that is predetermined, and I can hop in a car somewhere, no tracing, no nothing, on a different side of the city or town, and be on my way to more than likely out the country. depending on if I had more targets that I wanted to take out. But I would also have like decoys in place to make it seem like where you think shots are coming from was nothing more than some electronical devices, fireworks, tannerite, stuff like that. But I would have did my deed, and I could be in a building somewhere, and the curtains may pull on that side to make it look like something's happening on a camera, on a timer. But I'm in that building, and you see the curtains move and the flash go off, but I'm not there, you know? I'm on a different level of the building, in a different building altogether. So
Yo, Nick, this is why I love having it. Yo, you
that's
a bad
very
boy,
basic,
man.
though. That's
Like,
basic. So that's like a trained sniper knows way more than that. Way more than that.
okay, so you're like, yo, this is the most basic. It's not like I'm giving away,
No.
you know, some deep level secrets to help people out in the future. Like, this is
No.
ABCs.
And even like to make what I'm saying work, you'd have to be like a really good sniper. Like to make something like that work, I'm looking at distances like half a mile. Like half a mile. To make something like that work, to ensure that I have the time that I need, I'm looking at over half a mile. I want like 2 seconds before that. Well, not 2 seconds. 1.7. That's how fast it takes a 308 round to travel close to half a mile, like 1,000 yards, 1.7 seconds. That's almost 2 seconds before when I shoot, that bullet impacts. That's 2 seconds is a pretty good time, and that's a comfortable shot with the right rifle. You wouldn't hear it. You wouldn't hear it. You would have no idea where it came from at that distance. Like, yeah, I could break a rifle down, pack it up, be on my way like nothing happened, and you wouldn't know I did what I did. You could read any like spy book. I'm sure there's stuff in there, but I'm not giving away. Like, you got to be a really good. You got to know the art of deception, camouflage, route plan. There's a lot to go into doing stuff like that. There's a lot.
Man, that's a crazy video, man, and you can tell by the way he's talking about it that he's not giving away everything he knows, which is completely understandable. Man, that is crazy, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. I'm gone.